Hey everybody, Joe Vanourney, Cherry the Geek TV. We are here at San Diego Comic-Con 2025 with Michael Boulware Moore, who is the great-great-grandson of Robert Smalls, who is the subject of a fantastic graphic novel now available. It's called Defiant, and it's soon to be a major motion picture. We talked 2 years ago, and right after the Kickstarter launched. 2 years later, it's a huge success. What's it been like watching people go crazy for this book? Schools going crazy, libraries going crazy, bookstores going crazy. Everybody's wants this book, wants to hear this story. And what's it like fighting these crazy times where there's some people in some states that are actively fighting to keep stories like this out of schools and out of libraries?
Yeah, it's been great overall. It is, I've grown up my whole life, and for the vast majority of that time, Robert Smalls has been kind of lost to history. People, I certainly grew up, I didn't hear about Robert Smalls in any classrooms, maybe once in college or something, but, and I think over the last maybe 15 years, his name has started to be elevated a little bit more. I think this is a perfect platform with the graphic novel. Certainly the graphic novel is so creative and written. Rob Edwards did an amazing job. I think it introduces the story to young people, to new generations of young people that will be great. And then the opportunity to sort of transform that into the big screen or into a series. I just think it's amazing. I'm humbled, I'm honored, and just excited to see the story come alive.
Now that the book's out and it's a big success, we're looking towards that future for this film. What do you hope this film does in terms of its scale in telling your great-great-grandfather's story?
Yeah, I think I'm just excited about extending the story to people who otherwise would never have heard it. There is something in the Robert Smalls story for everyone. We all strive for things. We all have things that we aspire to. And look, we live in a world where sometimes, these obstacles are thrown up in our way and we all have to figure out how to overcome them. Well, Robert Smalls, I think his story shows that you just have to have the audacity sometimes to just pick a point on the horizon and don't let anybody stop you from getting there. So that's a story that is relevant to everyone and certainly to these times. And to your point, I think the history is important, and we are in times where it's more difficult, perhaps to get those stories uncovered. And so to be a part of this Legion M project where we're going to proclaim, the story in all its greatness. I'm excited, I'm honored, and just can't wait to see the next steps.
Well, it's an amazing story. The book's called Defiant, the story of Robert Smalls. It's available on Amazon and in all the bookstores and libraries. Seek it out. It's a great story. Check out Cherry the Geek TV for more coverage here at San Diego Comic-Con 2025.